One of the funnest things to do with these computer math packages, whether it be sagemath or anything else, is plotting functions. sagemath has the command plot built right in, and suppose we want a sine wave. Sine of x, there's the function right there. Don't forget to always open your function calls with a parentheses like that red one right there. And suppose we want to go from x from -5 to 5. That closes the range of x. That closes the plot, and we hit shift return. There's our sine wave that comes right up. And here's the real value of using on computers with a nice keyboard and editing capabilities. Suppose we wanted something with 10 times the frequency. Again, shift return, quick edit and shift return. There's that sine wave there. Suppose we needed to explore more space in here, maybe from -20 to 20, something like that. We certainly expand the sine function there. There it is. You need to change the function in there. You can plot the sine of x squared. I think that one looks kind of interesting there. So you can just sort of come in and just start investigating your functions rather easily here in a way that seems even better than maybe what your calculator can provide. Start changing around the functions there, and you get some really wild looking plots here. This one looks like it has a bunch of action right in the middle there, so why don't we change our plot range maybe from -2 to 2. It just keeps going. We can keep investigating functions like that. It can be very, very useful there. And so again, the syntax of the plot looks just like as you see here. You put your function you want to plot here, a comma, then a parentheses here with 2 numbers after it, a variable and 2 numbers after it that sort of sets the range. So we want to plot x from -2 to 2, and everything is contained with those 2 outer functions of the plot there like that. The exponent is very common in mathematics. We can plot this from e of minus x there is exp, maybe from 0 to 2. There's the characteristic exponent that we normally get. So see that all kinds of things are possible with the plot there. And suppose you wanted to give the axes some labels here. You can just keep going after your function range here, and you can do Axyz Labels and an equal sign and a bracket there. And so the first one is going to be what you want to label the x-axis. I can call it, maybe it's time down here, and the next one is the y-axis. Maybe I can call it population. Maybe we're using the exponent for some sort of study there. And see the brackets go green when it matches there. Now if you hit shift return, we got the labels population and time on my axes right there. And so plotting is very useful then, as you can tell here. We find that this is definitely going to be something you'll find much more convenient and actually fun than your calculator without the small keyboard and programming in functions in there. You just put them right in, hit plot, and off you go.